I don't know if he's like home or not, but
Okay, so as a recap of last time, you guys found. So, Ava, you got fucked by Death himself, almost. You got fucked by Vienna, and now you have a crest of the Skeleton King on your snatch. Um, Corona, you went off to the library to gather some info and found that they're serving up Leonin meat for some reason. And you also found some stuff out by the Dark Serenade, trying to find the books of them. You couldn't really find anything. And you did manage to find some books, or some tellings of Lolth, and some tellings of the Skeleton Kingdom where some pieces might be, and a location of the Underdark. Along with this, your good friend Slut found a puppet. You found the puppet to be suspicious, and then you killed the puppet. You all are now on the docks. Slut, your current compatriot, has decided to make himself go to the docks of Port Victoria, where he will sit and drink some ale and get drunk and pass out.
hmm, it sounds like him. That's perfectly fine.
What
Oh,
will you and Ava do? As you're currently at Port Elizabeth.
Ava. Uh,
Yes.
we still got to head over to the ship and see what exactly they might have done to it.
Yeah. Did you pick up anything from when you went to that library place?
To be honest, I picked up a little bit of information, some of the stuff that I was looking for, and some less savory stuff. Apparently, they're serving up Leonin?
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, they're serving up Leonin, and even better, they said that the supplier was a pair of guys who ransacked a ship.
Ransacked a ship?
Yeah, so I'm kind of concerned.
I would be too.
So I'm assuming we get our asses to Port Elizabeth.
Okay. So you guys are going to make your way over to Port Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We on the ship first. And then if we find some fishy stuff, then I think we should head back to that library.
If someone fucked up our friends, there's gonna be hell to pay.
So,
Yeah.
you make your way over to the docks of Port Elizabeth. At Port Elizabeth, it's in tatters and ruins from where the ice storm hit it, along with all kinds of spiders from about a week ago. In doing so, it looks like shit. But you can see there's a few ships there along with the general ship that is currently being worked on from the current battle. What will you do? You can see the general on the port side of his ship, just kind of looking at the sea. He then sees you and waves down.
I'm gonna wave back. Does he seem disconcerted at all?
Nope.
Hmm. Okay. That's at least a somewhat good sign. Gonna head over to him really quickly. General, it's good
Eva's
to
gonna
see.
follow.
He's gonna
It's good
jump.
to.
He's gonna jump from his ship down to the port.
Okay.
That's a good. Let's see if he makes it. It's a good 40-foot drop. So, what can I do you for?
It's good to see you again. Firstly, secondly, our well, first, how is your ship? Is it in order?
My ship's doing fine, lad. Why do you ask?
Well, from your tavern, the Lark's Tavern, I'd heard some a little bit of rumors that some of the suppliers for the meat today had ransacked a ship and taken Leonin.
Well, My ship hasn't been ransacked, but I can tell you your Leonin friends are not on my ship.
That's unfortunate. Where did you see them last?
Yes, I did, a matter of fact.
Well, what happened?
Well, due to your payment, you were in debt to me due to your cargo still being left on my ship, which you didn't uprightly pay when you left the ship. After doing so, I had to then feed them and shelter them within a war. During that battle and siege across, they had quite a bit of debt to be paying, most of which you didn't pay during the battle or even afterwards, even after you found me. So, as all good cargo goes, you have to sell some off.
Some?
I took the oldest and sold it to my tavern for money.
I see.
I chopped it up and gave them some meat to eat, as my soldiers were running low on supplies and we were running low on meat.
While I understand the logic behind this, please do not refer to my friends as cargo.
Your friends? They're considered cargo on my ship. You are considered cargo on my ship.
If I considered you an enemy, you would be dead. But I chose to go ahead and fix you.
Friend, if you would have killed me, you would have had a far worse situation on your hands.
How so?
This whole city, all of its people left under my wing. My whole ship and crewmates under my wing. You would have killed me. You would have every gun pointed towards you at that very moment, surrounding you in full fire in view.
To be fair, for one thing, I am a drow. I'm used to people not liking me. Not really saying much. Second thing, I did blow up half the town.
Yes, you did, son. Yes, you did. But a war is a war. One battle is inconsequential.
In any case, I'm not here to pick any fights, as my companion is clearly a little bit distressed. I'm just more concerned about where the rest of the Leonin are.
As I stated,
we just want to know who you sold them to. That's
as I
all.
stated, cargo is meant to be sold if it's unuseful to me, which it was.
Technically, they weren't unuseful. You could have used them for labor to work it off. But
I don't trust cats on my boat.
Cats catch mice, you know.
We have a minotaur for that.
The one that's dead?
Yes, he passed.
Then why
Sad
didn't you
time.
just keep the cats to keep your mice problem
Like
down?
I said, I don't keep cats on my boat.
Okay, so
My
you
ship,
sold them.
my rules.
Got it. You know what, Corona? I'm gonna walk back, or I'm gonna do something stupid. And she's gonna kind of walk far enough away she can't continue to hear the conversation.
I don't blame you. Girl's gotta take a big, deep breath. Should I even ask what happened to my other friend, Vivian?
Ah, she's still there, don't worry about that. She decided to part ways after you guys got off the boat. She jumped ship.
She jumped ship?
Yeah, she landed on the coast somewhere at the slums.
Somewhere at this. Oh no. That's not good. Alright. Even if I do find the methods rather unsavory right now, I have no time to worry about this. There's an aboleth in the water, and one that dwarfs whatever we had fought before.
If you be wondering where the rest of your friends be, some people from Brookshire came over, a research team of sorts. Be needing them for some kind of labor. In 2 cents to my coin, what you magic folk do to your fucking bewildering books and shit. So I sold them off for a profit.
Corona's going to look a little agitated on that. What pigs do in the name of research is not for the sake of knowledge and science. I will make sure that they suffer.
I don't rightly care what all you Stalin boys do in your spare time. Pig, scholar, whichever you care to see it. Now, you got any business with me? Well, we are good business acquaintances. If you keep me putting up a sharp tongue, you could be drowning yourself in some salt water.
I appreciate the technique showed me, old man, but definitely, I don't have a grudge yet. As long as, we're square, then we're fine.
You could at least try to understand where I be coming from, boy. It's a whole different world on the sea when you have extra friends on your boat that are not being paid for, confirmed for, and be taking up your supplies.
As much as I appreciate that and I understand it, I would have paid you as soon as we got reacquainted. But I have more than enough money. Had to save your life first. But I'm going to go ahead and, out of the sack that I do have...
As a pardon of gratitude, since you did save my life, I'll give you this. He hands you a scroll.
What's this?
This be the contract me and the old boys from the scholars cooked up.
I see.
That should be payment for my life and whatever your friends might be going after.
You know what? Fair enough. At least you're a man of your word. And to compensate what you did have to deal with in the meantime, because I know you were fighting a war, I'm going to go ahead and give him 2 of the ancient gold pieces that I got from before.
Thank you kindly, boy, but it's been some time since I've seen these pieces myself.
Wait, are you familiar with them?
Oh, indeed I am.
I'm only aware of their value, but perhaps you can tell me where exactly they've come from?
Let's just say there be a city in a vasicle of water up north that is quite prone for these coins. They're dwarvish by nature.
Interesting.
These ancient coins you be carrying are ancient to the top life of the world, but are quite modern down below.
Then, let's say I give you an IOU for the moment, and try and make something of these a little bit down lower. We're heading towards the Underdark. Specifically a place called... can I make a quick history check to see if I can remember what the actual name is?
One moment. You don't have to make a history check. It was just a few minutes ago for you.
That's true.
So let me pull out the map.
Something Keel.
Mios Keel.
Yeah.
For I see, going up to the forest up west, eh? That's quite a hike. You have to be at least getting past... You'd have to at least get past Brookshire first, even if you want to pass up that way. Or if you wish to take the westward approach, you could go through Quipper and go up through the Sea of Dust in Fibber Forest. Either way, you'll be taking a channel of water or a channel of land.
Understood.
I'd be hearing of some mixture of things be brewing up north, though. And out west.
Such as?
part with some coin and maybe I'll tell you, boy.
How much?
10 gold should do.
15 says you'll tell me anything that I should be looking out for.
That I can do you for.
All right. I'll give over 15 gold to the general.
Out towards west, there's the land of Quipper. Out in that region, there are some boys of the mining fields and lumberjacks that be dealing with all kinds of trouble in the sea and in the mines. Something be causing all kinds of shit underwater and under the sea. There's some filth bubbling up from the water, along with some filth under the ground. Some say it's dragons, some say it's not. All I know is the goddess of the sea, or the empress rather, ain't liking it too much. Up towards north, though, Brookshire, some weird shit's been happening up there. Some of the old research boys aren't quite looking at quite what they are. Some people have gone missing, if you catch my drift.
Oh, yes. We've had our run-in with them just a little bit before we actually met up with you.
Further north, there's some dwarvish and elvish kind, I believe, getting in some rustle and tumble. And further out west towards the Sea of Dust, there is a bit of a war going out there between the dragon folk and such. I don't much pay attention to them, the scaly bastards, but what I can say is I do side with them. They are civilized people of such. Although I don't much care for fucking beasts between elves.
Fair that. You
A
know,
lot of your kind out west there is.
really?
Out in the old Fibber Forest, there's a shitload of you. You'll be fucking dragons. That ain't nice, lad. Crossbreeding, you fucking races.
I haven't seen my own kind in, well, years.
They're a lot like you, but a lot more scaly. Also have tails. Weird thing that is.
Yeah, might have been a dream to have a tail once in a life, but
Ugh.
aside from that, I appreciate the information. You happen to... You run quite a tight ship. Do you happen to have a map?
For I do have a map.
How much would it take to convince you to part with it?
How about 100 gold? It's fully charted.
For such a valuable piece of information, I see no complaints with that. And I will go ahead and give him 100 gold. Okay.
The map is in images.
Perfect. All right.
Thanks for paying for an asset that you already have.
You know what? I'll take it. At least it's a reference.
Where is it?
Images.
It's in the images section.
I do not see it.
If you go down, it says images, player models, NPC pictures, apps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's there. So this should
Oh.
help a little bit.
Yeah.
But
So small.
if you open original, it's quite a bit bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
But thank you, General. You know, you keep calling you General, but what is your real name?
That you're never gonna know.
Fair. I hope I meet you again on good terms. And best of voyages. I'm gonna head back to Ava.
Okay, she's low key like just
See them?
circling. She's like walking in circles. a little upset.
Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it either, but at least I know where they are.
And I'm pretty much asking him like, okay, so what's going on? What are we doing?
So the general sold them all to Brookshire.
So the water.
Yeah, same place with the direwolves.
Oh, the. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hold that in and leave that for some Brookshire boys. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm gonna push her away from the dock very lightly and try and keep her away from the general for the moment. I know how you feel. Believe me, I want to destroy the whole ship too, but we probably don't have a lot of time to waste if they want to do the same thing to the Leonin that they did to the direwolves.
My friend, if you
but
want to
you know,
destroy my ship, you're gonna have to face me a whole lot better than you did before.
Uh, Pause for a second. To be fair, I did say that I moved Ava away from the dock.
yeah, we're both far away from the dock. We shouldn't have heard it.
You said you moved Dave away, but you didn't walk anywhere either.
If we're moving away from the dock, then that means
I just wanted to be out of
moving
earshot.
into
I wouldn't be saying that if I was in earshot at all. I'm
Okay.
just kind of talking to Ava. Yeah. I don't want to make any unnecessary enemies, so I'm not happy with that either. But it is what it is.
Okay,
And
so how are we gonna get them back? Because we already know Oberon is going to.
I know Oberon's gonna tear the town apart, and frankly, so am I. They're holding elves captive. Um, let's see. We should probably head to Brookshire next. I know we need to get that mark off of you. That would be to the.
Or I could just fuck them all to death and melt their dicks off with my.
I mean, if that's an option that you'd be happy with.
Oh. Anyways,
But apparently,
do we have a map?
we do have a map, happily. He did give us a quite detailed charted map I had to pay for, but
Okay, let's see it. From where we are here.
So if you go and look at the map in map section,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you're in Albion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To the north of you is Brookshire. To the west of you
Yep.
is Quipper. Both require you to get to land to get there. You can either walk there or go through the forest. You also can sail there from Albion to Quipper, or you can take the river up through Quipper from the sea.
I think
To
it would be
Brookshire.
better if we just run through the forest to Brookshire, than take the sea. At this point, we don't need to be taking the sea at this very moment.
And there was that one place again. It was called something Keel, and I'm trying to find out where it is. What is it called? Mio's Keel? Yes, Mio's Keel. In the far upper corner there.
Mio's Keel.
Yeah, it's that forest section. I eventually
Oh yeah.
have to make my way that way, unfortunately.
I say we go to Brookshire first, because once we get the Leonin back, we'll have much more power behind us if we're heading up there.
This is
'Cause
true.
we don't know what we're gonna come across.
We could
It
definitely
looks
use
like
some manpower.
it looks like we have. If we go past Brookshire, stay on the road, we have a few cities. But if we follow the river and pass by the two, pretty much pass through the middle, and then go through the mountains, we should be able to get there. But we'd have to go through Berghalt too.
I see
Which-
that too. Yeah. It would be the shortest way, but I'm not familiar with that town at all.
If they don't
Make
know
a
our
history
faces,
check.
I'm gonna do a history check.
Same. The fact that they didn't mention it at all makes me even more nervous about it.
That's a 20.
Nice.
city?
24 here too. Burgalt?
Bergalt is a
Bergalt.
war-slown town. In the War of Cinder, before the wall of the Mioshirn, which is the mountain range, and the small, like, little wall structure that it has going up there, Before that was there, Burt Hall was the only thing keeping back the demons of Cinder that were coming from the land towards the upper north, from coming down and descending upon south. It is a
Okay.
shithole of a city, to put it lightly.
Mm,
Definitely not the most pristine place. Then again, neither has been this. So
Burt
I
Hall,
don't see
to
any
put it
reason.
lightly, is if you thought this was a shithole and governed by mafias, this would be considered the diamond platter of fine china with the most exquisite dishes.
okay.
This would look like
Still,
everything was gold plated and everyone was wearing diamonds.
Hmm.
mm,
It
I
does.
mean, we could totally bypass it if we go around this mountain, this small little mountain, and go behind it.
That is true. And
But we
we'd be
pass
landing at
by the
this.
city, a much larger city looks like.
You see that fort? What's it called here? Ilia Shellis?
Where?
It's right on the water. It's at the far left. It's very small.
Yes.
Hmm. It looks like there might be a way to get through the mountain range if we actually go to that fort.
But
Make a
to
history
go to
check
that
if you want
fort,
to know.
mm, I,
I mean, we are the ones planning out course right now, so we might as well. 14 here. How about you, Ava?
I got a 16.
Okay.
So you note that Berthold contains the underground railroad of connections that goes to the original island of Pir Afer, which is in the Lockdemore Lake,
Interesting. Okay.
along with the city of Lockdemore. That it has the old tunnels that would go there under the lake, and it also has the tunnels that lead to the Maracare Forest. Sorry, the Iloske Forest. But the Iloshar, which is the mountain range intersmitten between the two, the tunnels are there, but they're very old. They haven't been used in some time. Mostly now, they pass through the mountain ranges. However,
Gotcha.
if there needs to be a fast route, the fort is the only way to have a fast tunnel system directly to the forest.
Okay. So if we did manage to get there, we could get to Mia's Kyle or the actual island rather quickly.
But this looks like if we stop at Brookshire,
Mm-hmm.
release our friends, it's still going to take at least a week or so,
Oh,
not more,
yeah.
to just get.
Hmm.
Because from here to Brookshire would be at least 3 to 4 days, at least.
In terms of travel, yeah.
And I think the forest would be the best way because, at least on the way, we could hunt.
That is true. And fingers crossed we might be able to track whoever had taken the Leonin from here.
True. I know Brown would definitely be able to help with that, especially with Blueford.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I
I
think
think
I'm on board with that.
the best course of action would be to go through the forest to Brookshire, kill those assholes, get our friends back, and then head through, following the river down and around.
So here's that question. I know we should be taking it one step at a time. Brookshire is definitely the next to go there. Should we head to Sanctus Felix? Or should we head to Altaia?
Where's Altaia?
It's the city in the middle of the desert there.
Roll a history check if you wish to know.
Because I do remember at the very least that Oberon was supposed to head
That's
east.
a 15 for me.
Ooh, 28.
Okay, so Santos Felix is the capital city in which the dwarves and humans share. Sorry, not the dwarves, the snow elves and humans share. The snow elves once sit there and wage an annual war along with the humans against the dwarves that live in the mountains of Loch Damor.
Okay.
So Atlea, yeah, Atlea, Altea. Oh, I'm having a hard time
I think
pronouncing this.
I think it's Altai.
Altai, otherwise known as undercommon use, Samad. So Altai
Mm-hmm.
is the desert region in which used to be located in Fibber Forest. You know that the once great war between the Cinder King and the elves finally took place here in a final battle, burning and scorching all the trees with hellfire, leaving only but a desert that remains.
Okay.
The city
So
is now unpopulated with drow and lizard folk, and draconics. Or dragonborns.
Okay. I'm gonna relay that over to Ava, obviously. You know, I do believe the general had mentioned a couple of things to me before as well. And it looks like there's a lot of intermingling between species in that city. And while I might be interested in seeing Drow again, I can't say for certain if they would be all that happy to see me. So,
I mean, disguise kick?
true. True.
But if we have to make a stop there, it might be a good place to resupply.
It also looked like it might be a shorter travel time to Bergholt from in there.
Yeah, if we're gonna go through, because if we go there, then to Bergholt, I think it would be easier for us to get to the tower and use the tower's tunnels
to move
get
to
to
forest.
Minisco.
Okay. I think that's a good plan. I think that's a very good plan. All right.
But we need to get everyone together and execute that because we need to get to Brookshire
Agreed.
quickly.
Oh, by the way, there is someone we need to pick up from the slums. Hopefully, they're still in one piece. That shadow elf from before that was also on this ship. She didn't get sold with the Leonin. She apparently jumped ship after we did.
Oh, then she may be useful.
And she still has my gun.
Huh?
She still has my gun.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, we should probably try to go find. I'll grab Slut and we'll just drag him along to Vienna's and plop him there.
Slut
I think
is
that's
passed out drunk.
We should probably at least put him in a place where we know where he is.
That would be a good idea. Yeah. Let's roll him over here to this alley.
Agreed.
So we're gonna roll Slut's unconscious body into one of the open alleys where we can see him.
Mm-hmm.
But still, he's kind of hidden from everyone else. Like, we know where he is, but if anyone else walked by, they'd be like, oh, it's just a...
See, this is the one concerning thing. We were in the slums before already. He said that she managed to jump ship and go to the slums, but we didn't see her.
Maybe she went a different direction. The slums are quite big.
That is true.
Fair, you went through the south gate, not up the eastern side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, we might find a couple more clues as to what they messed with in Brookshire, because they were around this area before. So we can go ahead and snoop a little bit.
Yeah.
Good with you?
All right, let's head to the slums again.
Yep.
So you make your way to the slums, but just a few little treks into the slums, you find Vivian.
Oh, that didn't take
So
long.
what you find, Corona, is you find Vivian tattered and shredded in clothes, with a half-broken gun slung around her waist as she looks very bruised and beaten up.
Is she unconscious or is she dead?
She's unconscious.
No. I'll heal her. I'll heal her. So I'll just use the heal.
Can I make a perception as for what possibly did this while she's trying to heal?
You can.
Hmm, 26.
The wolves that you saw beforehand.
That
Oh,
I can-
no. So I'm gonna just use aid and give her back 15. 15.
Along with something else.
Something else. Interesting.
There appears to
Okay.
be bite marks of a rat.
A rat. Large rat or a small rat?
Larger than a large rat.
Hmm.
Okay.
Nature's.
Well, I gave her 50% health. 15 health points back.
That's solid. Thank you for that. Is she conscious or no?
She is now conscious for you to talk to.
Vivian, sorry for leaving you on the ship. Why did you jump off? Would have been safer there.
I jumped off because, well, I didn't want to be left behind.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this happened. He's going to
I
have
didn't
a
want to put you in danger.
bit of a guilty look on his face. Not all that happy about this. What happened?
Well, I jumped ship with your gun, and I tried to protect myself, and then some wolves came across, and I shot them with your gun, and they all exploded and guts all over me, which gave me really scratched up by all the claws and that exploded from them. And then some giant rat man came out.
Rat man?
He bit me and fled off.
Can I... Is there a wound?
There is a bite mark.
Medicine's not my forte. This would be helpful to have Oberon for.
Not mine either.
I'll start with a roll on Arcana, see if it's cursed, at the very least.
I want to do an insight to see what it possibly could be.
Okay. So, my Arcana's a 21. I'll wait for Ava's insight.
I got
Insight's
her 21 as well.
beautiful. Okay.
Okay. So you managed to find that it is cursed.
Okay.
So what you find is that the Rat King bite, in terms of Arcana, curses the individual to eventually slowly turn into a giant rat.
Oh no.
Okay.
Not. I'm gonna look at Corona and have this like look of like we should tell her.
He's gonna take a deep breath and look at Vivian. You're going to turn into a were-rat.
She gasps.
But we can fix this. Hopefully. Maybe.
You find from your Arcana check that in order to end the curse, you need to kill the Rat King that bit her.
Wonderful. So I can't use Greater Restoration on this. How far along is the curse? Can I tell?
It's in its first stage. You can see that from her leg she's starting to grow fur.
Okay. Okay. At the very least, we're in the slums, so do we want to keep her with us, or do we want to send her back to Vienna's house?
It probably, if we're going to get rid of this curse, wouldn't it be better if she was with us so we knew that after we killed this Rat King dude, it did work
That is
versus running there, murdering dude, coming back, and
and
it not
finding.
changing anything.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point. Okay, so
Plus, she'd be able to help us in some way.
that is true. Um,
But
are you in good enough shape to fight at all? If we're going to try and take care of the Rat King?
I can fight if I need to.
Okay.
do you need me to heal you some more? Are
As
you
long as
at
I'm
4?
next to my... as long as I'm next to my bodyguard, I'll be fine. She's clutching to you, Corona.
Corona's gonna grimace slightly. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna be like, okay, all right. Do you remember where he ran off to once he bit you? Was there a specific direction?
I do not.
Hmm.
I want to do a. Can I do an investigation to see if I can find it?
You can.
I'll roll one too.
Damn, that's a 13.
Same for me.
Damn.
Together, combined, your powers tell you that he ran in a direction left.
What?
Well, you know what? Left is at least a direction.
You're not sure left which way you're facing, but left in some capacity.
That's okay.
That's not.
That's
Okay, can we ask her? I'm going to point left one way, and Corona's going to point left the other way. Like, we're going to stand next to each other, but turn opposite. So I'm facing one way, he's facing another, and I'm going to use my hand to point left, my left hand to point left, and he's going to use his left hand to point into a different way. And we're going to ask her which one.
Don't you tell me what to do, but yes, I'm going to do that exact thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna have her make a wisdom check. Oh, no.
Oh dear.
She got a nat 1.
Oh, no.
She does not know her rights from her lefts now and is confused about all cardinal directions.
Just Corona's inside his own head. This bitch be brainless.
She's that thick, dumb blonde type.
Yeah.
She's just gonna, like,
All her
Ava's just
brains
gonna
went
suck
to
in some brain.
all her brains went to her thighs.
Ava's just gonna take a deep breath.
Or her snatch.
Okay. Can I do an investigation to pick up on anything that may be magical in our economy?
Well, again, if you want to roll with a disadvantage now.
Well, here's the thing. He's a rat. And I would assume that a rat would look for the sewers, but we destroyed most of them, right?
Yeah, but still they would look for some place under. But
Right. So, can I make an investigation? What kind of check would I have to make to see if there's something that would be suitable to be like a sewer or a dark area for a rat? Perception?
I need you to make a nature history.
Nature and history. Okay.
Give me the average of the two.
Okay. There's the nature. Ooh, the nature actually came out good. That's okay. Be something decent. Okay. That is very good. So it's like 22 and a half.
Okay. You find that a church cellar would be the best option.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I think I've got a pretty good hunch. Um, where exactly would the nearest fitting criteria be?
The old church.
The old
Okay.
church that we fought the Brookshire boys in.
Oh,
That your wonderful I pretty much saved your asses by pretty much using words to raw dog that goddess, okay?
I swear you're just going to end up shitting silk.
Shut up. I did that to save you. You should still be thanking me for that one.
I am thanking you, but you should be used to the notion that white stuff comes in, white stuff goes out. That's all I'm saying.
Corona, I swear to God, like she's like looking at you like I'm gonna fucking choke you.
He's going to, for once, have a shit-eating grin for like it's been a good while. He's very happy. All right, off to the church we go.
So as you make your way down the church, taking Vivi with you, she dons some daggers that she finds in the ground. She picks up some daggers along the way.
All right.
You make your way over to the old church. The corpses of the guys that were killed by Vienna are currently rotting. But there is one corpse that's been completely clean that Blueford ate.
Of course. Let's go back inside here.
Once you get inside, I need you... Well, actually, once you get inside, make a perception for me, Corona.
Not a problem.
Wait, no, Corona, make a wisdom save for me. I need you, Ava, to make a perception.
I can do that for you, boss.
That was a nat 20.
That's a 27.
Okay, Corona, you are not harmed as the damned souls are screaming as loud as they can inside your head right now. Ava, you see, along with your friend in front of you, a mutated Rat King. The Rat King, a man donned with a rat's head, has been mutated by thousands of souls, been dumped from the bins behind him, into him, as he's been amalgamated onto a flesh wall. With a giant rat head sticking out of the middle.
Well, it looks like we found our problem. And now we have to kill it.
I'm not hurting, but I'm very upset right now. And this is a very obnoxious noise to deal with.
Well, why don't we get down to killing this thing? And we can get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to roll for initiative.
Me too.
Okay.
Nat 20 plus 4 for initiative.
16 for initiative.
The wall isn't going anywhere. It has a 0.
Oh.
Wait, what has a 0?
The wall.
Oh.
Vivi is going to get a nat 20 as well. What is your dex?
Hot damn. My dex is an 18.
Her dex is only a 0. A 0 in the modifier department. She has a 10 dex.
Okay. I was going to say, that's a very clumsy dump plot. Alright. Okay. What do I do to this monstrosity?
So, can someone make me an initiative counter?
Sure. Let me go to... Okay.
Can I do a...
Also, the reason Deimos won't be joining us is he just texted me. He came back from a late party.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I
Came back
do
from a party at 8,
a...
and I guess he's too drunk.
Oh, I can do that.
Boop, 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 boop.
Honestly, this would have made it funnier, though.
I mean, he's in character, so...
Okay.
Is all good. All right. So, in terms of what to do here.
It is your turn, Corona. What will you do?
Yep. Don't have any radiant spells. That would be helpful here. Gonna go ahead and hit it with a lightning bolt. Start off.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna make a dex save of 19.
One moment. It didn't make it. It got a 7.
All right. 8d6 at its face. 26 damage.
Okay. One moment. As you call forth a lightning bolt and sling it at the creature, electrifies the flesh, becoming contorted and pulling in upon itself. It screams out with 100 screams of thousands of men's souls, all being condensed into a wail of up tilts and down tilts of screeching, with a high-pitched rat screech being let out as well.
Wonder if I can harvest it. All right.
Harvest what?
Nothing.
Lord, okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
I need you also, while you did throw this lightning bolt, I need you to make a Arcana check for me.
Okay. Let's see. 29.
Okay. You notice that the ground is lightly glowing.
Something's very wrong.
Anything else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna talk over to Ava. Be careful about casting spells here. It's responding to magic for some reason.
Responding?
Don't ask me.
Alright.
Alright.
Well,
I'm ending my turn.
Okay.
looks like it's Vivi's turn.
Vivi is going to try to... So she's climbed up to the rafters. She's going to make a sneak check.
Oh no.
She barely succeeds. And she's going to sneak attack it. Using a dual weapon. So, let's see here. Along with... She glides across the face of it, scratching and digging her daggers into it, and then back rolling up to you, where she did 14 damage.
Well, aren't you a talented little shadow elf?
Not
Oh,
bad,
thank
not
you,
bad.
darling. It sounds so wonderful coming from you.
Ava, do something quickly.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... So magic on this thing would probably not work.
You're about 20 feet away from it.
I'm about 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna use Arcane Hand and I'm going to slap the shit, like punch it.
Okay, roll me DC.
I don't need to roll DC.
It's a save?
What kind of save?
That one. Since I'm hitting it.
Is it just instantaneous? Do I have to make a spell save? Like,
No, you don't have to make a spell save. It's a concentration. It's not hitting it. I
Okay.
do damage.
okay, then tell me the damage you roll.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, God damn, stop that, please. I'm doing a 6th level arcane hand, by the way. And that is going to be a 30 damage.
Damn.
Okay. Roll me an Arcana check real quick. As you smash it across the face with this arcane hand, basically bitch slapping the rat face, its neck cracks a bit as it's now disjointed slightly.
Lovely.
That's a 26, boss, for my arcana check.
You notice the ground is lit up even more.
What the fuck is going on with the ground?
I don't know. You're doing it this time.
God damn it. Can I do a insight on what's going on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
That's 12. Fuck!
I'll say that you remember that this place used to be summoning multiple gods. And the markings of those are still up.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We may accidentally be summoning gods again. Because we're throwing arcana at this thing. No more arcana. We have to just hit it.
Kind of makes me want to do it more, but
Unless you want me to call her back, which I don't think you want me to do. Probably use weapons.
fine. We'll do it your way.
I mean, if you want her back, all I gotta do is say the words.
You coax me to murder that which I want to murder.
You're not gonna be able to kill her right now, so you might want to hold on to that one.
Fine.
I'm trying to save your ass here.
I've got a death wish. We both know this.
Yes, I know, but I don't need you dying yet. You're still useful.
It is now the wall's turn.
Okay. All right, Mr. Fleshwall, give us your best shot.
The flesh wall is going to use a spell. It's going to use Toll the Dead.
Okay. Could be worse.
One moment.
Okay.
So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Ava.
Was that a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Fuck me. Okay. That's a 7, boss.
You don't make it.
Obviously.
You are taking 33 damage from Toll the Dead of necrotic damage.
That was a chunky hit. Damn. That was a cantrip.
33? Okay. That's
That's a-
bullshit.
4d12.
That's a chunky cantrip.
Again,
Alright,
4d12 at
fuck,
higher
okay.
levels.
It's true. It's true.
Alright.
All right.
Okay.
So, wait, is it just 4d12? Okay. Yeah. So, upon doing so, the ground illuminates. I need you each to make an intelligence save.
Okay.
That's a 15, boss.
12 from me.
Corona,
Mm-hmm.
you did not pass.
Mm-mm.
Upon doing so from the depths of your mind, out comes spoken of all the souls inside of you, as you are now fully possessed by them and supercharged with magic. Upon doing so, they are all writhing to take control of you.
can't.
I need you to roll a G100 for me.
Oh, boy.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
This is gonna be a fun day. All right. $64.
64. Okay. You look to one of the corpses that is on the ground as you extend your hand out and you cast Create Undead. You resurrect it, and now upon doing so, you've created a greater skeleton barbarian that comes into your field of view. You do not have current control of it, so it is going to berserk. It's
God,
going
I hope
to-
it berserks at the wall.
Let me roll for it to see who it chooses. It chooses the wall.
Oh, thank God.
As it runs towards the wall, it slices into the wall, doing a whopping 45 damage as its hammer cleaves into the wall, bashing the face of the rat, knocking out the other half of its neck. Bloody
Thank
paste of
God.
red goes everywhere.
Ava, I think I made a friend.
The
I hope
skeleton then
it's-
disappears, withering away from the magic as you siphon it back inside you.
Okay. Is you supposed
now-
that is?
It is now your turn, Krona. I need you to roll 2 D100s for me. And make a wisdom
Aw.
save.
Oh,
Sorry, not a wisdom save, intelligence save.
okay.
Killing me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
64 again.
No, I got...
A 12 and 71. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is your intelligence save?
Right. 1 second. There we go. 16.
You do not make it.
Uh,
So the souls are still writhing for control of your body. Ava, what you see is multiple lights flashing from his eyes and mouth as he's contorting on the ground and occasionally levitating into the air.
Well, that's
and
not good.
converging in all different kinds of directions.
Oh, that's not good.
Krona, you cast Disguise Self on you. You temporarily will appear like an owl bear.
who?
Your
No.
other roll was a 91. Oh boy.
No. Oh no. Oh.
What did I blow up this time?
You are able to see into the immediate future.
Okay. What do I see?
Into the immediate... How far do you want to go and see in the immediate future?
I have a choice.
1 through 8 hours.
1 through 8 hours. Let's go with 5.
As you see 5 hours into the future, you can see that the Rat King will die, your friend will be saved, and that in due time, that you can also see that all around you, the general will set sail for a different port. The Aboleth will slowly assemble its troops to rain some kind of raid on the town. At Quipper, you can see as the sea is raging, you can see in all different kinds of towns of different conflicts going on.
I see everything. Oh god.
Oh no, I don't know what that means. Ava's just looking down at him like, fuck is going on?
I need you to roll me another D100, and Vivian, it's her turn.
Oh, why?
Okay, so now Vivian is going to drink a health potion to get herself back up.
Good
And
choice.
is going to use her bonus action to prepare her blades with poison. What did you get, Corona?
23.
23. Okay. Going back up.
What ungodly table am I rolling
I don't know.
on?
You put an arcane lock on the door behind you. Upon doing so, it is locked, and you do not have the key for it. And until it's dispelled, it will always be locked.
Oh, god damn it.
Hmm. Okay.
I need you to roll me a 1d12.
Okay. Mm, 10.
The lock will now be locked for 10 hours.
We're stuck in here for 10 hours?
Oh my god.
You make it a
There has
password and speak a bunch of gibberish.
I just made the password from like random letters and numbers, like the random generator.
Oh my god.
Roll me another D100. Ava, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to... do power word kill on this thing.
Does it have to exceed a save?
Yeah. It's 9th level. It has to, if it's under 100 points, 100 hit points, or fewer, it dies instantly.
Okay. Upon doing so, the wall crumbles into mere dust on the ground, crumbling as you kill it. What did you roll for your 100, Corona?
33.
33. Let's see here.
Well, at least it's dead.
Okay.
It's dead. Meanwhile, my brain is shitting out souls right now, and I can't stop. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Roll me a d20.
I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Uh, 11.
You are then transported to the ethereal plane by using Blink for 11 minutes.
Oh dear. Is it just me?
Mm-hmm.
What just happened?
Bye.
You've disappeared from existence. I need you to roll me 11 separate D100s.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh no. Okay, there's 1, 2. So the first one's 89. Second one is 17. Third one is 21.
You don't have to announce it, just keep rolling until you're done and I'll tell you what happens in order.
Okay.
So 89.
God. I'm scared.
What is in the ethereal plane, by the way?
The ethereal plane, also described as the waveless sea, mist-filled, colorful dimension, exists alongside the prime material plane. Is just basically a swirling cavern of water and mist.
You create a sunburst underwater, sending a nuke of energy and heat. Back in the physical plane, Ava, you feel the heat from the ethereal plane bursting forth. That breaks your concentration. You're now transported back to the material plane.
Whee!
Oh fuck! Ava's gonna kind of dive so he falls slightly on her, but enough that he doesn't like break himself falling from the ceiling.
17 is next.
God damn it! God damn it, Crota! What the fuck is happening?
You choose to disguise yourself once more as a warforged.
What the fuck? Ava's gonna just back away. She's backing away at this point.
You choose Alter Self with your next spell. Upon doing so, you have now grown gills and adapted yourself to breathe underwater, along with webbed feet and hands.
Yay, and I have gills too. How wonderful.
Ava's just watching.
I finished all my rolls now, so...
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Next is 21. You choose to alter yourself again. 90. You choose Power Word Kill.
Eh?
I need you to roll me a 1d4 for what you hit.
Oh my god, don't fucking hit me.
4.
How much HP do you have?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
96.
Oh god, don't.
Upon doing so, your state has died. One of the souls inside you is released from your body. Actually, no, roll me a 1d20 just to make sure.
Okay.
Oh lord.
10.
Okay, one of the separate souls kills itself instantly, dying, eradicating from this planet.
Oh, thank God.
That's one gone.
8. You cast Power Word Stun. Roll me a 1d4.
I'm just a walking Russian roulette right now.
Oh god, you are.
It's another 4, so I'm hitting me again.
You hit yourself. You are now stunned on the floor. You're no longer convulsing, but you are sitting still.
Sweet,
God.
I'm catatonic.
Yeah, she's looking at Vivian and looking back at you. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You cast Phantasmal Killer.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Oh wait. Oh no. On me?
What the hell is that?
No, it's gonna target Ava.
Oh my god, nah, fuck that counter spell. Immediate fucking counter spell.
I need you to make a wisdom save since you can't see it yet.
Oh. Oh. 7.
You don't make it. You are going to take
Ava, I'm sorry.
22 damage, psychic.
Fuck that, and I'm gonna heal myself too. Fuck that,
Next
nope.
up.
I'm going to heal myself. I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself. Twice.
All right.
I got 16 for one.
So what number are we on now?
Used Arcanist Magic Aura. You make all the bricks in the whole church appear magical.
Woo!
So for you, Ava, everything is a color show all around you right now.
What the fuck is going on?
Just making you trip out.
Oh my god, no.
I need you to roll me a 1d4 again as you cast Power Word Kill once more.
God damn it!
This is also another 4.
Roll me a 1d20.
Okay. At least it's only hitting me. That's another 10.
Okay, you managed to hit something else. Upon hitting, another soul is rejected from your body.
Thank God I put myself at full health again. I'm not fucking doing that shit. Hell no. You're not.
15.
No.
You are now able to comprehend languages of the gibberish you're speaking. You're speaking deep speech. Too bad that you can't actually think right now. 67.
Oh. I'm afraid.
Roll me a
And
1d4.
Oh no. Hey, I rolled something other than a 4. I rolled a 1.
Okay, Vivian, you need to make a Constitution save. Oh no. You use flesh to stone.
Oh.
She is turned to stone and petrified.
Oh.
She remains to have her consciousness still, but she is not alive. Her soul is trapped within the stone. In all manner of terms, she is dead.
Oh, Vivian, it's okay. I will fix you. Oh, fuck. What the hell?
36.
What the fuck? I don't think...
You use Dispel Magic. Upon using Dispel Magic, you use it on... Would Dispel Magic work on Flesh to Stone?
It should.
Technically, it's a spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
spell
it
effect.
would.
Roll me a D4.
Okay. Boop boop. Hey, I hit the 1.
Okay, Dispel Magic. She's no longer turned to stone anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Thank God. Oh, God.
Horror.
This is a horror story right here.
You cast Greater Invisibility on yourself. You disappear from sight.
Oh my God.
Is it over? Is he dead? Is he gone? No, he's still here.
Is it done yet?
Okay, you decide to use Jump. Upon doing so, you hit your head on the ceiling. You take 7 damage. Bludgeoning.
Okay. That's fine. Ow.
Horror.
Are we done yet?
No.
Oh.
How many rolls are left? I don't even know.
I need you each to make... Nope, never mind. You're not going to make anything. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I need you each to make a dexterity saving throw.
fucking hate.
You're prone, so you can't do anything, Corona, but
Of course, this is fine. I'm gonna just fail this save, whatever it
That's
is.
a 19.
you pass Ava. Corona, you're taking crits. So let's see here.
Oh god.
I'm
And I don't know
critting.
where you are. I can't even heal you.
I'm gonna die.
You
God.
take 40 damage of ice and cold damage as you summon an ice storm right on top of yourself as you're hailed down pieces of ice that give away your invisibility. You're now stuck to the floor as there's a spike through your gut.
Oh god damn it.
I'm having a good day. This is a good day.
Ah!
And now, lastly,
So much for that damn death wish. You're about to get it.
you managed to get something good. So, upon doing so, you have woken up from your final amidst. You cast Wish.
I casted Wish?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck?
You get a wish.
Am I conscious enough to understand what this means?
You have casted Wish.
Okay.
What are your 3 wishes?
First thing is I want to know.
Word your questions wisely.
That's fine. I want to know if the Leonin are alive and how to save them without risking the rest of the party.
So you're asking for a solution to the metal virus for just your companion.
No, for the ones in Brookshire.
Ask your question again?
I want to know if the Leonin are alive and how to save them without risking the rest of the party unnecessarily.
They are indeed alive. They are alive. How to save them would be to infiltrate where they're at and rescue them.
Okay. Okay. So, second question. I would like a cure or knowledge of a cure for the metal virus.
So you want knowledge of a cure. You are disdained upon the knowledge of the old ancient ways of legends and lores. Upon realizing this, you have found out from what ominous foreshadowed before you that this metal virus was once given breath beforehand, and it took the collective order of all the gods and under their summits and their knowledge to seal this away. This particular metal virus, though, is a new updated strand. A way on how to kill the old virus was to summon every god and create a ritualistic circle and banish the one who made the curse. However, this is a new strand, so you have no knowledge of how to fight the new one.
Okay.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Of course not. But I do have some information on it now. So if I can come back and inform you, that would be helpful. Now the last thing.
Oh, you might want to wish for something nice.
The last thing is I would like a way to be able to talk or contact the Dark Seldarin without invoking their wrath individually.
Okay. Then
I'm nervous.
I shall do this then. Upon your chest, you are given a tattoo, built from the middle of a necrotic skull, outwards of it, with spider-leaved web behind it. In each point of the spider web, there appears to be a shard of a spider leg that extends over the skull as a scar. Upon doing so, at the bottom of the skull, there appears to be blood drippings. These drippings swell to write out the serenade of the dark corners. Upon doing so, you have gained access to Celestrian, son of Lolth, and you've also gained access to Volgerin, a daughter of Lolth, and Valrin, another daughter of Lolth. And you also have the tattoo of Lolth. You can contact them indiscriminately, and because you have this tattoo of the Dark Serenade, you have the authoritarian right to speak with them as if you were a high priest or priestess. Lolth will no longer give you the shit that she once did, but she also won't respect you the same. Each of the gods you can talk to on terms as if you were their highest priestess or priest, but no, they are still druidic in the fashion that they may or may not be rude.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Here is your downside. Due to this tattoo being placed upon you, each of the gods of the Serenade, now that they have been forced to bend under the tattoo's will without appointing you, have each sent out an assassination party to kill you.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, fuck.
That's perfectly fine. I'm good with that. So many of them want me dead anyway.
God damn it. You're making life hard for me.
I'm making life fun for you.
Roll me another D100 since this has revitalized your spirits.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, for the love of fucking God.
What did you get? What did you
I hit 100.
You got 100?
You cast Wish again.
Okay.
Get another 3 wishes.
Roll me a D1D4 to see if you make how many wishes you get.
Okay. I can't control that. That's good. It's fine.
Oh my god, dude. If you get 4 wishes, just kill off all your assassins.
You get 2 wishes. What would you like?
Okay.
Literally, kill off all the assassins. Deal with their shit on the way.
So, here's my question. Now that I have... This is out of character. Now that I have that tattoo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I certain that this is all of the guards of the Dark Seldrin, or if there's others?
No, this is all of them. That's all.
This is all
of them.
Okay. Okay.
You better kill all your fucking assassins. That's all I gotta say.
Like, that is
trying to
the
deal with
tattoo
that
of the
shit.
Dark Selenade. Like, it's... Trust me, it's there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What
First
is
thing
your
I am going
first
to do...
wish?
Yes. Is... I would like... all of the assassins eradicated, and have each of the 4 of them turn into a weapon under my usage.
That is your second wish.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot be magical weapons, you know this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
You gain... Is it non-magic weapons? Okay.
I brought people presents.
Better get something good. Cause this was some bullshit. We're still stuck. Gonna be stuck in here. And I fuck. Oh my god. You are the worst.
Hey now, I brought you presents from the other side.
We'll see when you finally fucking wake up. You're awake, but
I probably just got that shit-eating grin on my face. Oh yeah, no. Slug cast the Wand of Smiles on me, so I'm still probably with the big fat grin on my face.
no, it only lasts a minute. So
Oh, it does? Okay.
if you have a
Okay,
shit
so
in,
you said you wanted 4 weapons, correct?
One for each of them.
if you have a shitting grin on your face, Ava's just looking at you, just like fucking. I'm gonna punch you. She has this pure look of I'm gonna fucking get.
One moment.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
So in your hands, you find a curved greatsword.
Oh, Brian can have that one.
Mm-hmm.
You find tower. You find a tower shield.
Oh, Brian can have that one too.
A tower shield adds. So let me first give you this. So let me first type out what a curved greatsword does.
Okay.
You also gain 1 tower shield,
Mm-hmm.
also known as a great shield.
Jesus.
Ooh, wait a minute. When you say a curved greatsword, is that like a Nodachi, or is it like just a curved greatsword?
An Odachi.
Oh,
Okay.
god damn.
It's Sephiroth's sword.
Uh,
That's a big ass sword.
mine's bigger.
Oh god.
Ah.
So 1, 2.
This is very bad.
That's heavy.
And you also gain the left finger, along with the crucifix, a balstea. All 4 of these weapons drop into your hands.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I want the dagger.
Also, because you have the crucifix, a ballista, and the left finger, on your backside you have now gained the tattoo of the Skeleton King.
Looks like you're not the only one with the tramp stamp. Fuck.
Upon doing so, you drop all the weapons that you have on the floor that were in your hands, and you are warped, pulled from your current notice into a room, a long hallway, completely black and shrouded in darkness. You are then grabbed by an apparent person behind you with a robe, and you are shoved forward into a room where a bunch of hooded figures sit with a roundish table. They all turn to look at you, with one at the end wearing a white cloak. You cannot see their faces, you cannot see what they are or who they are. All you can see is that they are sitting there. The one stands and points at your head. In your mind, you are given a message. You cannot hear the voice, only the words, and they read inside your mind. You have become one of the circle of the dead, for you've been given the symbol of our great lord, the Skeleton King. For it is upon our goal to resurrect the Master, to bring upon chaos and death to this world. To resurrect him once more, to bring the final collection of the darkness to an altar inhalant all might. There is a great struggle brewing beneath your planet, in your land. A great amount of death will soon seek it. We have all the parts that we need. You are instructed as to bring about them. If you do so, the reward of bringing back our master will be plentiful and great. By the mark of the Skeleton King, you are bestowed upon his great name. If you choose to follow, you will be contacted again. If not, your tattoo will instead fade, leaving only behind a skull where it once was. If you choose not, however, if you choose to take our blessing but do not take the vows, and do so of your might, your body will decay into your soul as of nothing. Necromancer, did you take the oath of the Skeleton King?
As long as I'm able to kill Lolth, sure.
Then it is done. He reaches out a hand, bony and structured. Will you shake it?
Gonna make an Arcana check.
You can't.
Can't? Okay.
Either you shake it or you don't.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna shake it and use Life Tap.
As he grabs your hand, he's going to look at you. Puny human, trying to discern yourself from me, your pitiful magic. He snaps his fingers. You no longer have access to any of your spells for a whole day.
Just great.
So, upon shaking his hand, you can feel your heart coil as it feels like you've been stabbed with 1,000 swords, as the materialization of the tattoo of a purple and black skull appears on it, shredding and melting ever so slightly as if it's fully animated on the back of your backside. On your back as it reaches out, clawing around you, as if it is to claw into you like a rib cage. You can see where the parts are of the Skeleton King, and you see where you must go. Each parts are possessed by a separate person now, all within the midst, and you can see where the grounds are to be resurrected. The resurrection point is on Paulistray within the Loch Denmore Lake. Upon doing so, of seeing this resurrection point, you are now the follower of the Skeleton King. You have gained some new abilities. One, you have gained an ability with double proficiency in all necromancy and necrotic skills. Your spellcasting modifier for necrotic spells is doubled.
Okay.
Along with their damage.
Hmm. Okay.
You are now undead.
Wonderful.
You are,
Undead and
you are considered undead. Upon doing so, you also have the aura of death. When you engage yourself with necrotic-based energy, absorb it or use it, you exit an aura of death up to 5 feet around you. And upon doing so, upon exerting, you will decay and suck life from all around you, similar to life tap. Anything around you has to make an intelligence save rather. Sorry, Constitution save. Has to make Constitution save as I'm reading this. Constitution save, and they will, if they fail, you absorb a 1d10 from everything that is surrounding you. Every turn on your turn.
Oh, God.
You also have the ability to detect undead passively. You gain proficiency with dark vision. And lastly, you have the immunity to necrotic damage entirely.
Wow.
But you've also received the Skeleton King's curse. If you do not exit yourself forth to the forthcoming of your adventure, in doing so, your body will slowly decay if you do not heed the call of the Skeleton King.
I mean, that is a pretty solid trade-off. I'm gonna
Oh
start.
my God. And then my tattoo? Oh no.
Have I been sped out yet?
So, what is your subclass, by the way?
So my subclass is thus far Reaper.
You can take another subclass beyond that and equate your levels in that subclass with the Reaper.
Okay.
You can subclass twice into the Necromancy. So essentially, you take your levels in Necromancy, and you dump again that amount of level points. So that is, I believe, 5. And you dump that 5 into another subclass of the already subclass.
Okay.
So you could, for example, be a Witch Doctor and a Reaper now.
Right. Gotcha. Okay. I will work on that tonight then.
Upon doing so, you are ejected back as your backside is now been burned off, where both tattoos are now front and back on you. You hear a faint voice in your head, similar to Vienna's, saying, "Welcome, brother."
Eva,
What the fuck just happened to you?
I think I'm dead.
You're looking mighty dead. Where's your chest?
Also,
Where's your back?
For this sake, necrotic damage heals you, along with cold damage heals you. Any cure wounds or radiant damage will hurt you.
Oh, I can't heal you anymore.
So here's my question. If I were to take the spell Life Transference now, would I be healed from paying the cost from Life Transference because it's necrotic damage?
Yes.
Okay, so I can heal myself and then heal someone else for more.
Yes.
There's an idea.
Eva looks slightly horrified.
Kron's gonna get up and look at his arms and legs,
This
and the giant.
means now that Ice Storm would heal you, or any cold-based damage heals you.
That makes sense.
You're not immune to cold though. You resist cold.
Right. So I resist cold, so I get reduced healing from cold.
No, you get reduced damage from cold.
Okay, so
say
they don't.
Someone uses a Ray of Frost on you, does 20 damage. You're healed for 20 HP. Sorry, no, you're not healed for 20 HP. You resist the damage.
Okay, gotcha. This makes sense.
You would take 10 damage. For
Okay.
necrotic damage, though, say someone hits you with a Toll the Dead,
Yeah.
you get hit for 40 damage, you get healed 40.
Makes perfect sense. I'm good with that. But yes. As you can see, I'm missing a bit of flesh. Just a tad.
A bit of flesh. Boy,
Some
I could nearly see your whole rib cage. What do you mean?
Do you want to put your hand in? I don't think I can feel it all that much.
You still have your flesh on you, by the way.
Okay.
You are
Okay.
still in the flesh. It's just you are
Okay.
considered undead.
Huh. So I've probably feel cold to the touch.
Yes.
Ava, come here.
What?
I'm gonna put my hands on her cheeks. What does she feel?
Ava, you feel an icy coldness on your cheeks.
She's gonna slap his hand away. Ah, cold! The hell? Why are you cold?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I think I'm a corpse.
When did you become a corpse?
Within the last 5 minutes.
I
What?
mean, you blinked out of here, and then you were gone, and there's all these weapons on the ground. You want to tell me what the fuck is going on? Besides you going catatonic for like 10 minutes?
Ooh, you know what? This is a good thing. Since I'm immune to necrotic now, can I talk about the souls?
So, about those.
Okay.
So, you cannot talk about the souls still.
Okay.
They deal psychic damage.
Okay. Right.
But
Sorry. Mhm.
you cannot talk about them. They will do psychic damage to you. However, you are now able to see all spectral forms and ghostly imagery.
Interesting. Very interesting. So I have dead sight.
Yes, and you have direct connection to the dead in the sense that you can sense directly where undead is. Not just general, you can sense where they are, where they're moving, what they're doing.
Cool. So I'm a ghost sweeper.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that little seizure I just had. Yeah, I couldn't control any of that, but I got teleported to the Skeleton King after that.
Skeleton? Okay. No, we need to go back and see
Also-
Vienna now.
You are the only one that can use the left finger and the Lich Cross.
Huh.
I get no weapons. God damn it.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. So the left
So-
finger is the actual left finger of the Skeleton King, or no?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, we need to go back to Vienna because now I
Also,
have
The Lich Cross acts as your focus now.
More interesting.
It has a necklace that you can wear it as.
Gotcha. This is honestly kind of terrifying. But I don't see me having much of a choice to deal with this. All right.
obviously. And there's a lock on the door that magically appeared. So I don't know how the fuck we're getting out.
Who put that there?
You, I think.
When?
When you were doing your catatonic shaking shit with lights coming out of your eyes and mouth. I don't know how long it's gonna be there, but
Well, can I just firebolt the wall?
You can try.
Gonna do exactly that. 16.
You miss the door.
This is problematic. How can I miss a door?
Somehow the door has managed to dodge out of the way and the firebolt passes between the cracks of the door.
okay, so I'm not seeing shit. Did that just move? Like the door like moved out of the way?
No, I think you're seeing things. I'm pretty sure that door is just standing in the same position, and I am a horrible shot. You want to try?
No, because I don't have, like, fucking fireballs to shoot at a door.
Hmm. You need to find a way out of here. Vivian? Vivian? You okay?
She's passed out.
Of course she's passed out. God damn it. We need to find a way to actually get out of here.
I don't know how long is on that damn door, so...
Can I do an arcana on it?
You can.
28. 24.
You put a 10-hour arcana lock on this door.
Ava,
What?
sorry to say we might be in here for 10 hours.
She's gonna slap the dog shit out of him. I'm gonna slap you and I'm gonna do damage. Fuck
Roll
that.
for DC.
I'm about to. That's a 23. That's an unarmed strike.
Yeah, that hits. That hits. Definitely.
Alright. Good. It doesn't give me any damage.
Doesn't it say, like...
I think your strength is too low.
Yeah, bludgeoning damage.
You-
I still hit you, though.
You don't have any. So you feel a light smack hit your face. Just. Bap.
Ava, I thought you were stronger than that.
I sort of got. She's gonna. Oh, you want stronger? She's gonna use arcane hand and slap him with it.
Ah, shit.
Roll
Hold on.
DC.
I'm about to give it to you. I'm hitting him for 25 damage.
You take 25 damage.
I'll take the 25.
As you are slapped across the face with an arcane hand and spat onto the ground.
You dick! 10 hours!
I had no control over that. Like, at all, actually. Whatever happened just now, I have no idea what actually just did that.
Dude, I'm stuck in here with you and her for 10 hours. I'm gonna go insane.
Let's
I'm
be
gonna
fair.
fucking go insane.
I'm pretty sure you fucked for longer than that. You're fine.
This is the end of the session.